the time is come now that the judgment must begin at the house of God. And in 1 Peter, the 5th chapter, the 7th verse, it says, cast all of your care upon Jesus, for Jesus cares for you. Ephesians 4:5. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. One Lord,